Hello everybody, welcome back to the next video. Today we're going to be going over the string methods. So these are a few of the methods that we're going to be going over in this video, but just know that there's a lot more out there. These are just one of the most useful ones. So to start, let's go over the dot length method. So the dot length function can give you back the length of a string. So for example, let's make a string, we'll call it word and we'll set it to cake. And we could print out the word dot length. And there we go. We got 4 because the length of this word is 4. So you could use this by saying something like my name, Sergio. We could say name. So we could say if name dot length is greater than 5, then we could print out your name is long. So there we go. This gets printed out, and now the name is something shorter like John, and it doesn't get printed out. So this is one way to use the dot length method. There's also dot lowercase. So if you make a string word and then set it to hello, and print out word dot lowercase. And so this is actually supposed to be 2 lowercase and 2 uppercase. So this is supposed to be 2 lowercase. And there we go. You see that hello is printed out with the first letter not capitalized no more. And the same thing, we could do 2 uppercase. And there we go. Now we have hello printed out with all caps. Now this is useful because what if you want to compare the first character of 2 words? So we could have word 2, say hi. Now to compare the first letter from each word, we're going to need to use the dot char at method. So we could say if word dot char at 0 is equal to word 2 dot char at 0, then we're going to print out first characters are the same. And so it doesn't print out. So how is this code working? Well, first of all, this char at method works like the arrays. So you could use the dot char at to treat the word or the string as an array. Then you could pass in the index for the character that you want to get back. So char at, that is short for character at. So this is going to return the character that's at the 0th position. And so we learned in the previous episode that when you're counting the indexes, you start from 0 and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. So this condition is going to compare the first character from each word. And so the reason that this does not print out is because this statement will return false, because this means that the first character is not equal to the second character. That means that a capital H is not equal to a lowercase h. So just keep that in mind when you're coding. So now let's work with the substring method. So let's take this out. And let's print out word.substring 0 to 2. So this is a range of the characters that we're going to get back. We're going to start from the index 0, and then we're going to go up to before the index 2. So this is going to get the characters H and then E, because that is at the index 0 and 1. And there we go. So we get he. You can also just put in one number. And now what that's going to do is that that's going to start from that character at position 2, and then it's going to go until the end of that word. And there we go. We get the last 3 characters from putting this in. So these were some quick functions that you could use in Java. I hope that you learned a lot during this video. Please consider liking and subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next video.